Hi, it's Miss Kim from Midpoint Library. Thank you for joining me for Storytime today. Today, all of our stories are going to be about dogs. So we're going to have a couple books and then do our Take 5 with Shakespeare. Let's go over to the first book. Okay, the first book is called From Wolf to Woof, The Story of Dogs by Hudson Talbott. Long, long ago, before humans and dogs were friends, in fact, long before there were dogs, there were wolves. Wolves roam the earth freely in packs. A wolf pack is a family group that works as a team to hunt and care for their young. The leader eats first, followed by the lower-ranking wolves. Without a pack, a wolf could starve to death. There once was an orphaned wolf pup who tagged along behind a pack, hoping to be accepted, but the leader kept chasing him away. The pup decided to show the pack that they needed him. "I'll stand guard and warn them of the enemy." The enemy were humans who hunted wolves for fur and for food. The pup kept a sharp lookout all day, and then darkness fell. Oh! It was the enemy. The pup had never seen a little one before. "Shh! Quiet, Wolf! I'll throw you the bone if you stop howling." The boy was an orphan too, trying to feed himself from the scraps that the humans had left behind. He tossed a bone to the pup. The pup grabbed the bone and dashed into the night. He couldn't believe his luck. He chewed on it for days until there was nothing left but a delicious memory. But soon hunger drove him back to the scrap heap. "Ooh!" Another bone was tossed his way, and again the pup dashed away with it. Then one day the pup did something that wasn't very wolf-like. He wandered back, edged near to the boy, and dropped the bone. The boy picked up the bone and tossed it back. Again, the wolf pup caught it and dropped it near the boy. Over and over, the boy threw it back each time, moving a little closer. Soon they were close enough to touch. And that's when everything changed. "A buddy at last! Someone to help me find food. With your nose and my spear, we'll take on the world." "Great, but let's start with that bone." They became a great team, hunting and playing together and keeping each other warm at night. Before long, others found their way to the boys' fire. They were all misfits, low-ranking wolves and children who wandered in search of food, with no friends or family of their own. But now they had each other. Over the years, the little tribe of outcasts grew bigger and bigger. They still had their run-ins, sometimes with wolves, sometimes with other humans. But one thing was plain to see. They ate better than anyone. The secret was in the teamwork. Wolves surrounded the prey so the hunters could spear it from behind. Everyone worked together and shared the food. No one was left out. The little tribe of friends went on hunting together for the rest of their lives. The wolves knew their best chance of survival was to stay with the humans. They were a little less wild, but a lot more safe. Most other wolves stayed far away, remaining wild and free. But for those who dared to try their luck with the humans, a very different future lay ahead. Over thousands of years, the wolves' sizes and shapes changed to suit their lives with the humans. Things were changing for the humans, too. They no longer had to roam far and wide in search of food. With the help of the wolves, the humans could stay in one place and call it home, keeping their own herds nearby. That gave them time to plant seeds and harvest crops. They had been hunters and gatherers. Now they were becoming herders and farmers. And the wolves were becoming dogs. As humans changed, dogs changed with them. When humans had needs, dogs were there to help. Guarding, hunting, herding, tracking, carrying, transporting, searching, rescuing, guiding, comforting, and of course, the all-important bed warming. So that brings us to where we are today. Dogs come in more shapes and sizes than any other animal. Over 400 breeds and countless mixes. The wolves are still out there, but it's getting harder for them to live wild and free anymore. They need our help if they are to survive. Lucky for all of us that a few of them chose to join up with humans long ago. That's how dogs became dogs. And humans became, well, a little more human. They all took a chance on friendship, and it paid off. You might even call it a howling success. The end. Well, that was really cute, wasn't it? All right, you know what time it is? It is time to take 5 with Shakepeare. All right, it is time to take 5 with Shakepeare. All of our questions today are, of course, going to be about dogs. Number 1. Dogs can have jobs. True or false? True. Dogs can have jobs. There are search and rescue dogs, therapy dogs, guard dogs, just to name a few. Like humans, dogs have distinct personalities and skills. Number 2. Dogs do not swim. True or false? False. Most dogs can swim. Like humans, in order for them to safely be around water, the dogs need to have a life vest and swimming lessons. Number 3. Dogs are often described as man's best friend. True or false? True. Humans' best friend has provided protection, companionship, and hunting assistance since the earliest human and hunter-gatherers. Number 4. A dog's nose print is one of a kind. True or false? True. Like human fingerprints, no 2 dog nose prints are the same. Number 5, last one. Dogs can turn their ears to better hear sounds in a certain direction. True. Dogs can hear over 10 times better than a human. Dogs have 18 muscles just for moving their ears. We did it! I bet you guys knew all of those. All right, we have one last book, so let's get over and start that one. Our next book is called Please Take Me for a Walk by Susan Gall. Please take me for a walk. I need to chase away the neighbor's cat. Send the birds back to their nest and keep the squirrels high up in the tree. Please take me for a walk. I like to greet the people on my street. Some people like to pet me. Some of my neighbors do not. Please take me for a walk. I want to say hello to the florist, the greengrocer, the baker, the bookseller, and my special friend, the butcher. Please take me for a walk. I like to watch the kids in the schoolyard. The guys shooting hoops, and the people playing chess. Please take me for a walk. I could catch a ball for you, retrieve a frisbee, and race you to the water fountain. Please take me for a walk. I want to feel the wind lift my ears and the sun warm my belly. Please take me for a walk so I can meet other dogs and other dogs can meet me. Please take me for a walk so everyone can see my best friend and me. Oh, that was cute. All right, well, that was the end of our story time. Thank you very much for listening to my story time today. Until next time, stay safe and have fun. Goodbye.